A great leap of imagination.
Take off on a dream train. The ticket's right there in your imagination. Take off. A world of wonder, a celebration. Take off. Take off.
Here's another one about Elvis. Says he's hiding out at Hulk Hogan's.
I've got it. Maybe he is Hulk Hogan.
Here's one about a miracle health spa in Arizona. A woman flew there and lost 150 pounds immediately.
Whoa, more like the airline misplaced her baggage.
Yeah. These tabloids are fun, but here is where you get the real news. Can you believe this?
What?
Tobias is putting people on the streets. He's tearing down an old apartment building to build expensive condos.
Yeah, and soon he'll be building those condos on our lot. What do you mean, our lot? Aren't you supposed to be shopping with Mom? You better get going. Well, go.
Hi, guys. I got the snacks. Let's go.
Okay. Instead of this tablet, but
I know. So big. I know. Those are flying.
whatever.
Okay. Who ordered what? Mine is the gum that bursts with flavor.
Mine's the chocolate bar that's plumb full of peanuts.
The chips with the giant crunch. Whoever thinks up these advertising slogans must be some kind of genius.
And for that great rock-on promotion that sold over 20 million useless rocks to people that didn't want them, this year's Advertiser of the Year award goes to that master of the media, our own hero of the half-truth, Mr. Richard Armtwister. You can sell to all of the people some of the time, and you can very well sell to some of the people all of the time. But I have a dream to sell to all of the people all of the time. Imagine, if you will, a man who spends his life spinning the tales that make us buy. A modern-day huckster was about to get a taste of his own medicine as he travels in the buy-right zone.
And that's the news. The weather in your area will be warm and sunny or wet and depressing, depending on where you live.
I have to get some pancakes.
Thanks. Morning breath.
Here's your orange juice, Dad. It's like fresh squeezed without the orange. Made with all natural orange flavored crystals and 25% real orange pulp from Florida.
Very, very funny, Punky. Where's my cereal?
It's cereal with a natural sounding crunch and 222% fewer unknown additives. Its natural glucose base gives it that light, bright taste.
Coffee? How about a second cup? It's fresh. It's fresher than fresh. It's refreshed. Mountain grown, mountain picked, mountain bagged.
What's going on here?
Try it. You'll like it.
It's the real thing with enhanced nutrients.
Try it. Fresher than fresh with real coffee.
It's the real thing.
And so, Mr. Arm Twister, you have been found guilty by a jury of your peers. Guilty? Guilty of making a career of misleading the public. I wasn't being misleading, exaggerating maybe, twisting the truth a bit, and perhaps a few half-truths. But which half is better? Which half is whiter? How white is white? What's brighter than white? Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell the truth?
I didn't know there were so many different truths.
The elders have passed to us the ancient wisdom. The center of the teepee is the center of our lives and the center of the universe.
Hey, that can't be true.
Why not?
Because every teepee can't be the center of the universe.
That woman and her people believe it was true.
Then it was just a belief, wasn't it?
Tell us more, great philosopher.
Yes, Aristotle, about the earth and the heavens.
Our earth is at the center of the universe, fair citizens, and the sun and heavenly bodies revolve around us.
That's not right. The sun doesn't revolve around the earth.
But it looks that way when you see the sun rising in the morning and sinking at night.
I guess.
Copernicus, your life is in danger. People think your book is blasphemous.
Blasphemy? My observations prove that it is the sun that lies in the center of the universe.
But what of the earth?
The earth revolves round it.
Oh, it's a shocking truth. The earth revolves around the sun.
It was a shock to people back then.
But he still hasn't got it right. That the sun's the center of the solar system, not the center of the universe.
Maybe there isn't a center.
Hey, look, there's Alfred Einstein.
That's Albert Einstein.
I believe that space-time, the fabric of the universe, is curved. Therefore, it could be argued that any point, any place is its center.
Hey, that medicine woman was right. Any place she puts her teepee is the center of the universe.
Don't be so sure. There's still a lot of truths we haven't seen.
This is confusing. There are so many different truths. How do we know what to believe?
It's true. I, Lieutenant Robert Edwin Peary of the United States Navy, am about to end a lifelong quest for true north. I, with the aid of this compass, shall succeed, for the earth is like a giant magnet with a north and south magnetic pole. The magnetic tip of this compass arrow will point the way.
My compass has failed me.
Of course. The higher one goes towards the pole.
The denser becomes the magnetic field.
The denser magnetic field has caused my compass to malfunction. I shall find the pole or make one. The needle is really spinning. The magnetic field must be at its most densest. Okay, close enough. I hereby declare this the North Pole. Welcome to the North Pole. What are you doing here? Dr. Frederick Albert Cook, have just discovered the North Pole. I have found true north. That's not the pole. Of course it is, my dear man. You see, the length of the shadows is the same at every hour of the day. This is truly the North Pole. It is not. The pole's over there. I used a magnetic compass to find it. Then, my friend, you have found magnetic north. There's a difference, you know. It doesn't matter. I was first to find the pole. No, I was first. No, I was first. Whoa! Now you holding away from your fake pole. It's a real pole, you know. It's a wrong pole. I got it.
Hang on, right? That's the iceberg. Crazy tourists. Don't they know that the North Pole's in the middle of the Arctic Ocean?
See, I was there long before you.
Polar bear, oh yeah.
Hey, check it out. Check it out.
Oh, wow. What are those freaks doing?
Don't let me forget to get you some new dress shoes. They have a sale on at Kennedy's.
But Mom, none of those shoes are any good.
So, Ted, you got another job lined up yet?
Haven't you heard? We're all going to be working on a new office development.
Where?
They're going to tear down that nursing home.
Tear down a nursing home? Which one?
Oh, you know the one over by the park there on that side street.
Really?
Yeah.
Too bad about those senior citizens.
Yeah, what do you expect? We'll be working for the most aggressive developer in town.
Mr. Mobius?
Yeah, that's the guy. But hey, what can you do? The job's a job.
You want some more tasty fruit drink?
Ew. Not me. It tastes like medicine.
Well, I'm going to the lot. Who's coming?
I am.
I wasn't talking to you, Shrimp.
I guess we should enjoy the lot while we still can.
Yeah, before Tobias starts digging it up. Yeah, you better, because Mr. Tobias is the most aggressive developer in town.
What do you know?
I heard people talking on the bus. You see, there's this nursing home, and they're going to tear it down and build an office tower in its place. They weren't talking about the Meadowlark home, were they? Yeah, the Meadowlark home. That's the one. Oh no, my granny lives there. Tobias can't get away with this. Well, what are we going to do about it?
I don't know. I know. The newspaper. The reporter who wrote this article on Tobias will want to hear about this.
Okay, who's coming? I will.
Me too. And you have to come, Caitlin.
I do? You're the one who heard the story.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I did.
Wow, that's some story.
Here's the file you asked for, Sally.
Oh, great. Thanks, Phil. And Phil, would you mind getting me a little bit of background info on the Parks Board stuff?
No problem.
You know, this nursing home thing doesn't surprise me one bit.
It doesn't surprise us either.
Tobias is the most aggressive developer in town.
Man, you guys really know your stuff.
We read the newspapers.
Well, when this story breaks tomorrow, Tobias is going to have so much bad press, he's not going to be able to raise another penny in this town.
He's not going to be able to build stuff anymore?
Are you kidding? His reputation is going to be shot.
And he's going to get such bad press, he's not going to be able to develop any more projects.
Including this one.
Good work, Caitlin. This is fantastic.
I think Caitlin deserves to come to the lot anytime she wants.
I can?
You bet you can.
Come on. Wait a second. What? Are you sure you heard all that stuff on the bus?
I said I did. Why can't you believe me?
Caitlin, wait. What?
Hello, traveler. Approach me, for this is the road to Honestyville. Don't be deceived, my traveling friend, for this is the way to Honestyville.
Confused?
I think someone's lying.
Correct. The liar always lies, and the other always tells the truth.
But how do I tell which from which?
Ask a question.
Okay. Which one of you is telling the truth?
I am.
I am.
It's not working.
Wrong question.
Oh. You. If I ask the other Caitlin if she's telling the truth, will she say yes?
No, of course not.
She's the liar. She's the liar.
I think you're right. And the other Caitlin will say yes?
Go and ask.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes.
The other one lied. She always lies.
What if this Caitlin is a liar too?
Ask the question.
Okay. If I ask the other Caitlin if she's telling the truth, will she say yes?
Yes, of course.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes, sir.
Caitlin too is telling the truth.
She always tells the truth. Always tells the truth.
Then her path will be the one I take.
This way to Honestyville.
Got that right. Is there something special going around?
Don't tell me you don't know. We have a new king, a fair and even-handed ruler who will support the poor and bring justice to the oppressed.
Don't count your chickens before the...
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing, my friend. Except that all we have to date is promises. I prefer actions to words, thank you.
How dare you say that my liege lord will not keep his promises?
Hang on, that's not what he said.
You stay out of this.
My dear fellow, in my travels, I've seen more broken promises from kings and lords than I've seen dog's dinners. Here, Robin. Here you go.
I don't believe you. You insult my king. Apologize, or you'll be in for it.
You tell him, Harry.
You can't insult a king like that.
Let him have it, Harry.
I intended no offense, but I certainly will not apologize.
Take that, you traitor!
Oh, you've done it now, haven't you? Oh, you want a piece of... Here, how do you like that? Ah, that is it? Hello, hello. You ripped my shirt! I just put You're mine! You get out of it! You get out of it! Take this! Damn you!
Make way for the king!
Good day, my lord.
What is the meaning of this?
It's his fault. He did it all.
You there. Tell me what happened.
Well, sire, this man was insulting your name.
He's
and
lying.
This honest farmer was trying to stop him.
Liar!
But he set upon him, he did.
Indeed.
Ask her, my lord, ask her.
You there. Do you agree with this description?
Well, not exactly, sir.
Right.
But I saw
Right.
this man accusing the other of lying, and then he jumped on him and started beating him up.
I'm inclined to believe that there is fault on both sides, as there usually is. Guards, put them in the stocks for the afternoon.
Look what you've done.
And let the festivities proceed.
All your fault. Started it.
Watch this. The festivities were interrupted by a vicious brawl. What do you mean by that?
Well, sire, I'm just reporting on what happened.
Nonsense. Erase it immediately. Write this. The fair to celebrate our new king was a peaceful introduction to a new order.
But sire, that isn't strictly true, is it?
True or not, once it's written down there in the official history, everyone will believe it.
But everyone saw what happened.
It doesn't matter. That is what matters. The records don't lie. Besides, my dear young scribe, a little white lie never did any harm now, did it?
Caitlin, is there something bothering you?
Me? No, nothing.
You know, sometimes I get carried away telling a story, find myself exaggerating. Sometimes I end up really lying about stuff. I don't plan to, but somehow it just comes out. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter much, I suppose, unless someone gets hurt by it.
I thought I heard those men on the bus say it was Mr. Tobias. They could have.
But you're not sure, right?
No. But David and Marco were so pleased.
I know. It's tough being left out. But this can get really out of hand, Caitlin. You've got to tell that reporter.
How can I?
Open your mouth and let the words come out, silly. Come on, let's go.
It'll be in the morning edition for sure? Great. Good photo, don't you think? Yeah. Okay, see ya. Well, hi, girls. Got another story for me?
Well, not exactly. Caitlin has something to tell you.
Well, Mr. Tobias isn't the developer tearing down the nursing home. Or he might be, but I don't know. I didn't really hear his name on the bus, but you better not print that story because it might not be him.
I gotcha. So it isn't old Tobias. You think I wouldn't check my sources? It's some other shark. But it's still a good story, and we're on to them.
Looks pretty good. Yeah. That's a good cover.
Hey guys, wait for me.
Sorry. Bye. Oh, thanks, Caitlin. Guess what I found out at City Hall today?
What were you doing at City Hall?
Doing some checking of my own. You know that rental housing Tobias pulled down? Well, it was actually condemned to unsafe.
Unsafe?
And he isn't building expensive condos. He's building low-cost rental units. Well, he's still gonna make quite a bit of money. Yeah, but he isn't as bad as that reporter made him out to be.
It's never black and white, is it? You can't believe everything you're told, that's for sure.
Exactly, you just have to find out for yourself, like I did.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Come on, guys, let's watch the movie. Looks pretty good. Says it's based on a true story.
Oh, yeah, right.